like Jeff is determined to regain the respect of the locker room. Man, you got to give him credit for that.
Mistakes and change your life and come to us and ask for forgiveness. I'm sure you're getting shut down by all the other boys. I understand why. But I want you to understand that we all make mistakes. I respect you and appreciate the fact that you're willing to make up for them and ask for forgiveness. A little bit of advice. One, don't make the same mistake again. And two, you want to make amends, I'd suggest you start at the top, okay? And work your way down. Probably be the place to go. Okay, good luck.
Thanks, Al.
I'm here for you if you need it.
Thank you. Yo, Matt, have you seen Kurt anywhere?
No, I haven't.
All right.
Hang on. Give me 1 sec. Let me close this door. Look, professionally speaking, I gotta get this off my chest. Professionally speaking, the frame of mind you showed up in on live pay-per-view as our world champion, our top dog, was not just a black eye to that title, not a black eye to this company, not just a black eye to this locker room. But to me, it was a direct slap to my face. Remember, Jeff, I'm the guy you screwed from that world title, not once, but twice. And believe me, Jeff, I'd be a much better role model as our world champion here than you'll ever be.
I agree.
However, personally speaking, Jeff, I'd be 100% hypocritical if I didn't give you this one last chance. Because believe it or not, I myself, I'm a painkiller addict. I am. I'm right to this day, I'm 4 years, 10 months, 17 days in to be exact of my sobriety from painkillers, okay? So I'd be hypocritical not giving you this chance. But believe me when I tell you, Jeff, it really is one last chance with me. In other organizations, you probably got second, third, fifth, seventh. Well, how many chances? With me, it is one. Okay? And the very millisecond you even think, Jeff, of screwing this chance up, I'm going to be the very first mother hunting your little ass down. Because you're that good, Jeff. You're that talented, Jeff. You got a great opportunity to flip-flop this story around, Jeff, and make it to be one of the coolest stories this business has ever had, Jeff. Be one of the best role models ever. All right?
All right.
Do we have an understanding?
Yes, we do. More than.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what... Well, you're talking to me now. You know what, Jeff? I don't want you here. I do not want you here. Nobody wants you here. These guys right here, they don't want you here. Those guys over there, they don't want you here. You need to get your ass out of here right now and leave, period, for good.
You know, I can deal with AJ Styles talking to me, Devon talking to me, Al Snow talking to me. You know why, Kurt? Because they're sincere. I mean, come on, who are you to judge me, bro?
Who am I? Who am I? Is that what you just said? Who am I? Let me introduce myself to you. I am Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist, 14-time world heavyweight champion. That's who I am. Now just get the hell out of here, Jeff, all right? Do yourself a favor.
Maybe you just don't want me here, Kurt, because you know I'm your biggest threat.
You're my biggest threat.
Is that why?
You're my biggest threat. You're no threat to me. Nobody's a threat to me. And don't ever say that to my face again. I made it clear. I made it perfectly clear to Jeff Hardy not to show his face here ever again. Now, Eric, let me go out there and take care of it, all right?
Mr. Angle, you are the world heavyweight champion. You have done so much for Immortal. You have done so much for Hulk Hogan. This kind of administrative detail is beneath you, but it's something that I shine at. So please, allow me, on your behalf, to go out and get rid of this cockroach once and for all. Trust me, I'm good at it.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Angle.
Go do it. Go do your work.
Jeff Hardy showing up again here on Impact Wrestling. Pretty cut and dry. Both World Heavyweight Champion Kurt Angle and this man, Eric Bischoff, absolutely livid that the charismatic Enigma has returned again.
You see the look on Mr. Bischoff's face. Not happy. That's pretty obvious.
Sit down, shut up, and take notes. I just promised the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Angle, that I would take care of a little administrative detail. So without any further delay, Jeff Hardy, get your ass down here to my ring. Now, Jeff, now.
Jeff Hardy, he's a lightning rod. No middle ground when it comes to Hardy. He's become the focus of controversy among the Impact Wrestling roster ever since he made his return, asking for one more chance back on September the 8th. Everybody has an opinion, Taz.
Yeah, well, the big picture right now to me is Jeff Hardy. He just got pulled out to the principal's office.
Jeff Hardy. Jeff, I have had the honor in the 25 years that I have spent in this industry, I have had the honor to work with some of the greats. Men like Vern Gagne, Wahoo McDaniel, Ray the Crippler Stevens, Nick Bockwinkel, Hulk Hogan, Kurt Angle. Men, Jeff, whether you know it or not, gave you an opportunity, gave me an opportunity. Men that paved the way for us so that we could feed our families and take care of friends who were in need so we could live an amazing lifestyle. I, for one, took advantage of my opportunities. Never let anybody down. Never dropped the ball. You, on the other hand, have turned dropping the ball into a friggin' art form. Guys, laid the groundwork for you to give you an opportunity to excel, and God gave you the gift to do just that. You are an amazing athlete, one of the most charismatic stars I've ever met. But you're also one of the biggest screw-ups I've ever laid eyes on. And you've been coming out here week after week after week asking people to forgive you, to give you another chance. You know what, Jeff? You're out of chances with me. Mr. Angle told you a couple weeks ago never to come back. I'm telling you now, officially, you are done. You dropped the ball for the last time at Victory Road when you came to the ring so pilled up. You let Hogan down. You let me down. You let everybody down. And as far as I'm concerned, you are done. Now, why don't you just 12-step your way right on out of my ring?
Eric, I'm glad you expressed yourself. I'm glad you got that off your chest, especially out here in front of all these people. And who knows, deep down, maybe some of these people agree with you. Or maybe they don't. I just have one thing to say, and I'll be out of here.
Jeff, I'll tell you what. If you want to say goodbye, feel free. Say goodbye.
Crossing the power in Impact Wrestling, and here comes Immortal watching Bischoff's back, but too late.
Oh my God, and Jeff Hardy just exploded right on Eric Bischoff. Wow.
There's Hardy out among the fans here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Jeff Hardy, he escapes through the people, and fortunately for Jeff, he stayed one step ahead of Immortal.
You know, I came back here and apologized to people one by one, two by two. A lot of people told me things, and then sure, they were right. I messed up. I made a mistake, and I'm so sorry for that. But what just happened out there, that's wrong. Taking that was wrong. If I'm out of here, I'm out of here under my terms.